Hi, this is Nick Kadowski, owner of Breath of Life Bodywork, and today I would like to go ahead and talk to you about resources. There are two types of resources: internal resources that we have and external resources that we have. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the internal resources and how can you access them anytime you're feeling stressed, you're feeling overwhelmed, or you're just feeling anxious. An example of inner resources can be maybe a meditation practice, maybe a memory of a place that you've been to that you've really liked, or maybe a memory of an activity that you've done that's just brought lots of joy. Other internal resources can be a positive thought that you have about yourself. It can be a positive experience that you remember having, or maybe a successful experience that you remember having. What I would like to do is I would like to give you two exercises to do. The first exercise is just to grab a piece of paper, and at the top you want to write internal resources. And on that paper, you want to start to list as many internal resources as you can think of. So again, it could be something like a meditation practice, it could be a positive thought that you've had, it could be a positive memory that you've had, maybe a place that you've been to, a successful experience that you've had. And as you write these down, just take a minute just to really remember them and acknowledge them. After you've written as many internal resources as you can think of, I would invite you to go ahead and pick one of those internal resources. So maybe it's a place that you've been to that you really, really enjoy. What I would like you to do is just sit down, get comfortable. You can maybe play some music in the background if you would like. And go ahead and close your eyes and just start to bring up that positive memory of a place that you've been to. And you may start to notice or remember what you were doing at that time, the colors, the different sounds, maybe the people that were around you. And as you start to remember that, I would invite you to start to notice what you're feeling in your body. So, is it maybe a softening in an area of your body? Is it maybe an expansive feeling in an area of your body? Do you maybe feel a little bit lighter in your body? Maybe you feel certain sensations in your body that are maybe discharging, that are maybe going down your body. And what I would like you to do next is just pick one of those pleasurable sensations and start to notice it. Again, maybe it's a little bit on the right or on the left. Maybe it's in the center of your body. Maybe it's on the surface. Maybe it's a little bit deeper in your body. And as you pay attention to that pleasurable sensation in your body, what happens next? Again, maybe it starts to open up a little bit. Maybe it has a direction of moving downward in your body. Maybe it starts to expand. And again, just spend some time with this pleasurable sensation and with this positive memory that you have. And right now, you're actually taking the time to access an inner resource that's always been there. And what you're doing is you're accessing that inner resource and noticing the positive or pleasurable sensations that that inner resource brings about in your body. And anytime that you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed or anxious, I would invite you to start to work with these positive inner resources and these positive sensations. And this can help you to move through the stress and through the overwhelm and through the anxiety much more easier. And I would also invite you to keep on adding to that list of inner resources and to post it somewhere where you can see it every single day. So maybe it's on your fridge, maybe it's like a post-it note in your car, maybe it's a note at your desk, or maybe if you have an office job, it's a note inside your cubicle. And I would invite you just to, again, look at those internal resources every day, and just to remind yourself that you do have access to those internal resources, that you are not helpless, you are not a victim, you have those internal resources that you can access any time that you want. If you found this video helpful, I would invite you to go ahead and to give me a call today, or to email me with any successes that you've had, with any questions that you might have, and I'll be more than happy to respond. And if you are taking a look at my website, and if you would like to schedule a session for Zen Shiatsu or biodynamic craniosacral therapy, you can do so. And I look forward to hearing from you and to working with you soon. Thank you.